Welcome to the first episode of Roll for Can, inspired by Roll for Sandwich, Deep Fry, and Sushi. This is where I let the dice decide what I'm going to put in the can next. Let's begin. First roll, we're going to find out what we're going to be canning. 1, looks like we're going to be pickling something. Second roll, looks like we're going to be pickling tomatoes. I've never pickled these before, so this should be interesting. Roll 4, we're going to bust this guy out of jail because, yeah. And we're going to roll him 4 times. Because. So let's get on with the wild magic. Or seasoning, whatever you want to call it. First of 4, 20 brown sugar. This is going to go directly into the brine pot. Next up, looks like 9 granulated garlic. I'm using 1/8 of a teaspoon here. Next up, 13 mustard seed. Again, we're going to keep this really light because I don't know how this is going to turn out. Ooh, 12 dill. This is going to turn out interesting, especially with the brown sugar. We're going to pierce our tomatoes all the way through with a toothpick. And now, with a little bit of Hollywood magic, the cans are full. Last roll of the day, we're going to find out what kind of liquid we're going to use. Ooh, 6, the magic trifecta. We're going to add 1 cup each of white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, and water. We're going to put a lid on it and bring it barely up to a simmer, just to make sure that the sugar has completely dissolved. Then we're going to fill the jars up to about a 1/2 inch of headspace. We're going to clean the rims, put the lids on, and make sure that your rings are fingertip tight, and load them up into the canner with some placeholders and some water. And we're going to process these for about 15 minutes. And this is the end result. They will plump up as they sit and cool. And yeah, one of the lids popped off inside the canner, but that's okay. We're going to taste these. Just smearing some onto some sourdough. Thing tells me that this is going to taste like a wholesome ketchup. Okay, here we go. Taste test time. I'm getting a very strong tomato flavor. Tart at first, but then very sweet at the end. 10 out of 10 would recommend.